Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a low and slow on some baby back ribs today. I'm doing one of the, if you watch the channel regular, you know last week I kind of blew it on the ribs. I'm gonna redeem myself this week. I'm doing one of the 2 racks of ribs that I forgot to pull out and thaw last week. So going for a little sweeter approach on this. We're gonna do a nice low and slow. I got all afternoon to do this. So guys, let's go inside, get this prepped. I'm gonna show you how I'm doing these ribs. That's the most stubborn membrane I've ever dealt with. Alright, a little fat there I'm going to get rid of. It's not competition cooked, so I'm not that worried about anything. Okay, that was a rather stubborn membrane, but I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to come in here. This is a nice, I'm just under 3 pounds, pretty small. It's just mom and I, so it's going to be more than enough for dinner. I am going to use a binder on this. Going to use some just standard old yellow mustard. Kind of going for a sweeter cook on this today. I'm going to use a lot. It's more than I intended, but we'll just use that on the back side too. Trying to just use one hand on this part. We'll do 2 layers of seasoning on this, guys. I'm just going to come in with a light layer of SPG from Grillaholics. I have a link below. Please check out all of my companies I'm affiliated with down below in the video description. Just a light coat of, well, it's more than I intended. Just a light coat of SPG here. Forget to get your sides and your ends. It's going to be plenty. The back side. And for that perfect sweetness I'm going for, nothing's better there than the Gillaholics the barbecue rub. With this flavor base I'm going for, this Gillaholics is going to be perfect. Don't want to be shy with this one. Get the back side too. Alright guys, when this comes up, the temp, we're going to get that charcoal dumped, set her up in our low and slow position, and get her going. Guys, if you haven't noticed, a little different setup here. We've got light rain in the area, have all morning long and probably most of the day. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but just as a precaution, I set up over here by the garage. I'll throw in a pan here just for some, maybe a little better cleanup. Won't protect it all the way, but get our gravy in. We'll bring this up to tip. It is showtime, folks. Put this bad boy on here. We'll put it far from the heat as I'm comfortable with. I'm not setting up any probes or anything. I've done this enough times to know once everything settles in, we're going to be cooking at about 225 to 250 degrees, just the way we're set up right here. And for our smoke, I've got a single piece of cherry wood. We're going to get on here and get some smoke rolling. I'll check on this in about an hour. Alright guys, 1 hour in here. Things looking really good. I don't know how the lighting's, I'm not sure, is real good here. Everything's looking really good. I'm going to attempt, I just want to spin this 180 degrees. I'm probably going to get right in your way. Just for some even cooking. And I'm going to hit this with some spray. This is just apple juice. Just try to help out on that bark some. Keep some moisture on it. We're not going to do a whole lot this time. We're just going to let her go. I'll probably be on here 2 or 3 hours anyway. I'll check on our fire here. Smoke is kind of, the wood's kind of played out, so I'm going to add some more wood. Shake off some ash. Remember, ash will insulate your fire and help put it out if you ain't real careful. So I'm going to throw another big old wood chunk on here, get some more smoke rolling. Guys, we'll check back in about another hour. Okay guys, hour number 2. Everything's looking wonderful. Getting a good bark here. I am gonna go do the same thing we did before. I'm gonna spin this 180 degrees. Developing a pretty good bark on here, guys. Gonna give her another spray. Again, this is just apple juice. Making everything I see. We're gonna go 1 more hour. Gonna try to keep this like a 3-2, maybe a 3-2-1. We'll see where we are after the 3 and 2. Okay, take care of a little fire management. Everything's looking really good. If I can get this open. That wood is about spent, but I'm gonna knock off a little ash. Just because I got room, I'm gonna add 1 piece of charcoal in there. Again, that's used charcoal from a previous cook. There's plenty still there though. And I'm gonna throw in some more wood. Keep the smoke rolling for another hour, guys. We'll see you in about an hour. You guys take a look at this. Beautiful color. I'm gonna give this a good little spray. We're 3 hours in and we're gonna get this thing wrapped. And give it some love inside some aluminum foil. Alright, I hope the lighting is good here. I don't know how it is, to be quite honest. I'm gonna throw down some butter. I'm gonna get in some brown sugar here. Time to make the magic happen. This is just some original Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. We're gonna get this beautiful rack of ribs right on here. Starting to get a little pullback in there. Should be after 3 hours. And we're just going to repeat this process right here on the back. Brown sugar. And some barbecue sauce. Alright guys, let's get this wrapped up. We're double wrapping. Right back on the grill. Alright guys, I'm gonna check this in about 1 or 2 hours. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably check it at 1 hour, but we'll probably go on a full 2 hours. Try to get to where you can see it. We definitely got some pullback. I think we're about there, guys, and I'm gonna, let me check this. I'm not really checking for temperature. Oh God, Lord, yeah, we're there. I'm gonna pull these off of here very carefully, and we're gonna get these glazed up. Guys, very carefully. I do not want to puncture that because I want to use those juices. Over here, go right back on. This is awesome, guys. I'm loving this. Alright guys, I'm going to carefully, and hope I don't screw this up, I'm going to take these juices from this foil. I'm going to put it in this little pan here. Carefully. Carefully. Alright, I'm going to add just a little bit of this barbecue sauce right to it. I'm going to move this back over here on the heat. Mama is inside. Get some sides together for us. And while she's doing that, I'm going to take this sauce with this barbecue sauce and just start glazing this. Add that love right back on the ribs. It's butter, juices from the ribs themselves, barbecue sauce. I can't begin to tell you just how excited I am. We're gonna do this as long as she's cooking the sides, and we'll get them inside and get a taste test, guys. Alright guys, check that out. Some nice pullback. There's a true low and slow. We were about total time about 5.5 hours. 3 hours on the smoke, 2 hours on the wrap, and I would glaze this. And I pulled it off and glazed this for about a half an hour while Mama was fixing the sides. So let's get get this cut up and take a look at it, and then I'm gonna feed Mama, and we'll come back and do a taste test. See what I can do. See if I can get these. See if I can find in between the bones. And they're literally falling apart, guys. Let me get these cut up and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, let's take a look here. I didn't do the best job of cutting this, but that's alright. They are sticky. They smell delicious. A lot of good cherry wood smoke in there. Got a little bit of a smoke ring in there that did really well. And let's see how we did it. These are darn near falling off the bone, but I think we're gonna pull off really good there. Look at there. Good solid clean pull. That's what I try to go for right there. A little bit left on there, but not much. Let's get a bite. I've been waiting a week for this cook. That is good. So good. That glaze, yeah. Mama gives her thumbs up back there. Wow. That is exactly what I was going for today. Guys, wow. Butter, the brown sugar, the barbecue sauce. When I wrapped that just made these ribs. Wash that down. Cheers to you guys. Oh my God. Yeah. That is the best rack of ribs I've made in quite some time. It's been a while since I've been able to do a true low and slow, which is what I did today. Some people call it the 3-2-1. Mine was like more like 3-2-1.5, but they were there. I checked them at about the 2 hour mark in the wrap, and they were ready to come off. They were a little over 200 degrees. Pulled them off. Took the juices, the butter, and the barbecue sauce, added a little barbecue sauce to it, set it on the heat, and we just glazed it off while Mama was doing all the sides. And that took maybe half an hour. So everything was good. So guys, great cook. I love this one. I'm excited about this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Guys, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and hit that bell notification. So guys, once again, thank you as always. And I will see you on the next video. God bless you, folks. Bye-bye.